It's the one thing you never leave home without, your smartphone. Researchers say we look at these devices a couple of hundred times a day, and so choosing one to be your companion can be a daunting task. While Apple's iPhone is currently number one, and there's plenty of hype surrounding iPhone 8, Apple is by no means the only game in town. In fact, Android phones can do a lot that iPhone can't. Hey everyone, welcome to Gear Up, the WatchMojo series that looks at the latest in gadgets, gear, and games. I'm Marc Saltzman, and in this video, we're going to look at 10 iPhone alternatives.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content.
Not listed in any particular order, first up, Samsung's Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus. A great companion for work or play, Samsung's new 5.6-inch Galaxy S8 and 6.2-inch Galaxy S8 Plus both feature an infinity display, with a screen that curves around the back and has almost no bezel on the top or bottom. Even the home button is gone. You can conveniently log into this water and dust-resistant device by simply looking at it, and take advantage of a fast processor and quad LTE advanced cellular speeds, along with advanced cameras, expandable memory, and a smart personal assistant named Bixby. You get high-quality AKG earbuds in the box as well. Number 2. LG's G6. The LG G6 boasts a huge 5.7 Quad HD display with an 18:9 aspect ratio. Therefore, you can see and read more on the screen without needing to scroll as much, whether it's through websites, ebooks, messages, and so on. For video, the display supports HDR10 and Dolby Vision. The LG G6 packs two rear-facing 13-megapixel cameras, one with a 125-degree wide-angle lens, and there's a 5-megapixel front-facing camera for selfies and video calls. It's water and dust-resistant, has a fingerprint sensor on the back, and a lot more. The LG V30 is also coming out in 2017. Number 3. Moto G5. Offering a lot of bang for the buck, the Moto G5 features a precision-crafted metal design, the first Moto G made from high-grade aluminum, in fact, along with an all-day battery and rapid charging. Dual cameras, including a rear-facing 13-megapixel camera, a fast 1.4 GHz octa-core processor, fingerprint reader to instantly unlock your phone, and exclusive Moto experiences, like a shortcut to the features you use the most, like turning on the camera with a twist of your wrist. Number 4. Sony Mobile's XPERIA XA1 and XA1 Ultra. Both of these devices offer an eye-catching design and remarkable camera technology for capturing and sharing photos and videos. Building on the success of last year's XPERIA XA models, the XPERIA XA1 and the larger 6-inch XPERIA XA1 Ultra both feature a beautiful borderless design with near edge-to-edge screens. Back to photography, both devices sport high-end camera specs, including a 23-megapixel sensor and great low-light capabilities, while the XPERIA XA1 Ultra's front-facing camera offers a superior 16-megapixel sensor with optical image stabilization and an LED flash. Number 5. BlackBerry is back with the BlackBerry KEYone, an award-winning smartphone that fuses the functionality and security you'd expect from a BlackBerry with the familiarity and versatility of Android 7.1 Nougat. BlackBerry KEYone houses a comfortable physical keyboard with built-in fingerprint sensor, up to 26 hours of battery life, and unique convenience and privacy features in what's being billed as the world's most secure Android smartphone. It also has a 4.5-inch touch display to tap and swipe through more than 1 million apps at the Google Play Store. That's the BlackBerry KEYone. Number 6. The ASUS ZenFone 3 Zoom. Announced back at the Consumer Electronics Show but now available, the ASUS ZenFone 3 Zoom sets a new bar for mobile photography, combining two entirely new camera systems, a 12-megapixel with f1.7 aperture and 2.3 times optical zoom with a wide-angle zoom lens with ASUS SuperPixel technology. Along with its innovative dual-lens optics and 4K recording, ASUS ZenFone 3 Zoom has a powerful 5,000 mAh battery and a powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. The 5.5-inch Android phone offers a dual SIM tray for those who want to separate work and play, or for those who travel overseas. Number 7. Huawei's P10 and P10 Plus. The P10 comes with a 5.1-inch Full HD display, while the larger 5.5-inch P10 Plus has a 1440p IPS display. Both come with a dual-lens 20-megapixel rear camera and a front-facing 12-meg camera. Like many of the other phones in this roundup, photography is a huge priority for Huawei. They've added front and rear Leica-made cameras and are touting the advantages of new motion tracking facial recognition tech. Available in multiple colors, the P10 and P10 Plus feature an octa-core processor, 64 gigs of storage for the P10, and 128 gigs for the P10 Plus. Number 8. HTC U Ultra. At the time of recording this script, we're still waiting on the deets of HTC U 11, but in the meantime, HTC U Ultra is a great 5.7-inch device with a molded glass and metal finish. And as a more unique feature, the U Ultra's second screen gives you the info you need at your fingertips. It's a small bar that gives you fast and convenient access to the things you use the most, your top contacts, app shortcuts, event notifications, and more. When it comes to audio, the HTC U Sonic audio platform analyzes your inner ear and automatically adapts the sound profile to optimize your listening experience. There's also new cameras, voice recognition, security tools, and more. Number 9. Google Pixel XL. If you prefer a vanilla Android phone with no extra third-party software thrown on top of it, Google's own Pixel XL is a 5.5-inch device with a clean user interface and a smart personal assistant, cool-to-the-touch metal and glass chassis, a fast Snapdragon processor, intelligent cameras, and a fingerprint sensor on the back of the device. If the 5.5-inch AMOLED screen is too big for you, there's also the 5-inch Google Pixel, which is identical to the Pixel XL in every detail except for the screen size. Both phones work with Daydream, Google's virtual reality headset for high-quality mobile VR. And number 10, OnePlus 3T. If cash is tight but you want a great Android experience, the sleek OnePlus 3T offers features like a dash charge, a super fast battery charge so you're never without your trusted device, and it can charge up while you're gaming or live video streaming. The new 3400 mAh battery has a 13% increase in capacity over last year's OnePlus 3. Also improved is the processor, now a Qualcomm Snapdragon 821, along with 6 gigs of RAM to juggle demanding apps and tasks without any slowdown. Internal storage of up to 128 gigs means you won't likely run out of space to store all your stuff. The 16-megapixel rear camera offers fast shutter speeds and autofocus, plus the front-facing camera is also at 16 megapixels. And a bonus phone, number 11, the LePro 3 from LeEco. This is a $350 Android smartphone that has the same processor inside as the more expensive Google Pixel at $800. The sleek 5.5-inch 1080p Corning Gorilla Glass screen has curved edges for a smooth finish. While on the audio front, the phone features dual speakers and support for CDLA for high-res audio, and Dolby Atmos as well. Under the hood of the LePro 3 is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 processor, a battery that yields over 40 hours of music playback on a single charge, a fingerprint scanner, and 3 months of free DirecTV Now service. Thanks for watching Gear Up. I'm Marc Saltzman. Let us know in the comments section what tech products you'd like us to review going forward on WatchMojo. And for more tech-tastic lists, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.